Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Kiki and let's jump into today's project. To make our standing wreath, we're gonna need a charger, that spray paint, and some white paint, acrylic. Now I'm gonna spray paint my charger and I'm gonna use that burlap that I already painted, some eucalyptus, this pig that's Dusty Miller from Walmart, those roses I had left over, some raffia, buffalo check ribbon, and now we're gonna start by gluing that, but we need that space on the side to add our words. So I'm adding hot glue to my piece of burlap and I'm gonna glue it like that, and then I'm gonna take a couple of leaves from that pig. I used 2 big ones and 3 smaller ones, and I'm gonna add some hot glue to the back and glue them like that. Yeah, just like that. Yes. Remember that if you like modern farmhouse, boho decor, a couple of silly jokes, yeah, that's what I do here, so subscribe. And now that we've finished with our first leaves, I'm gonna take some of that raffia and you will see that I've struggled with that a lot. So we're gonna take it apart, and if you just don't want to go through all that I did, just take it apart and take a piece of raffia. It's easier, but I forgot that was easier. Now I'm tying it in the center, adding some hot glue, gluing it like that, and then I'm gonna attach it to that center leaf after I trimmed some of that out. Now I'm gonna take the roses and I'm gonna add them, and I just realized that I forgot to add my buffalo check ribbon on top of the burlap, but we're just crafting and we're happy crafting, so I forgot. I loved how it was looking and I forgot I wanted that buffalo check. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a buffalo check bow because I forgot about it. So what I'm doing is just measuring out, just cutting the excess, and now I'm gonna add some hot glue to the center like that, and I'm gonna use a piece of raffia to tie it like that in the center, just so it looks like it belongs to the raffia that I just struggled with. Now I'm fluffing it, cutting the excess raffia, and now I'm just gonna play around to see where I want it. And I love that placement. Oh, that one was beautiful, but I decided to put it on the bottom like that and just fluff my roses. And I'm gonna add some hot glue and fluff my bow again. And now I'm gonna take some of that eucalyptus that you see there, and I'm gonna glue it all around like that, just like that. Now it's done, and I'm gonna cut the excess burlap that I have on the top and the bottom of the plate. And then I'm gonna take my white paint and I'm gonna start writing or painting or writing my letters, and for that I'm just using a fine paintbrush, and I'm gonna write "This is us" with this thicker but smaller paintbrush, and I'm gonna use a different one for some other letters. And now I'm gonna let you enjoy. Now that I finished the "This is us," I'm taking an even thinner paintbrush and I'm gonna start writing using another type of font, our lives. Our story. And our home. And that truly resonates with me right now, and I just love that. So I needed it around my house, so that's why I'm making a standing wreath with those inspirational words. Yeah, let's call it like that, inspirational words. And that's it. We will have a beautiful wreath. Look at that. This is part of the What Inspires You collab, and Michelle from Michelle's Cozy Home put together this wonderful group of ladies. They are so talented and so sweet. I just love each and every one of them. In the description box down below, you're gonna find the links for their channels and also for the playlist for this collaboration. Go and check them out and also watch that playlist because you will find beautiful decor. For our stand, we're gonna need 3 big wooden blocks and 6 of the smaller ones. 6 of them. We're gonna use antique wax from Waverly and sponge brush and also our glue gun. Now, let's get started. Okay, we're gonna take 2 of those big wooden blocks and we're gonna glue them together like so. And then I'm gonna add another one to the top in the center just like that. Make sure it's centered. Then we're gonna take the smaller one and we're gonna glue 2 of them together, and then we're gonna stack one of them on top like that. Now let me show you that again. 2 of them together and one of them on top like that. And now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach those 2 to the big piece, and it looks like the top half of a Lego figure. Yeah, I know. I've been stuck with the kids at home too long. And now that we have it, that Lego figure, we're gonna take our antique wax and remove the excess glue strings and glue that we have all around it, like that. And then we're gonna move on to staining it using our antique wax. And as you know me, I love that stuff. It's just wonderful. I hate the stench of stain. It just gives me migraines and I don't like that. So I usually stain everything using antique wax, as you know if you're being part of my family. So we're gonna paint it completely like that, and when we have everything covered, we're gonna let it dry completely and we will have beautiful Lego figure stand. No, it's not a Lego figure. But we will have a stand. And we're gonna continue painting just like that. As I always sing, just keep painting, painting, painting. And just like that, as you can see, I just use the side of my paint sponge brush to stain. And we are almost finished. And now we let it dry. And this is how it turned out. As you can see, we have it over here. It's beautiful. It's so different and so me. Totally me. I just love it, and this really inspires me because, yeah, it warms my heart right now. And remember that in the description box down below, I'm going to leave you the link to the playlist and also to all the ladies joining for this collab. And if you like modern farmhouse, boho decor, and a couple of silly jokes, subscribe because that's what I do here. And this is how it's looking. I just paired it with some decor I made using buffalo check. I love it. And if you like it, hit the thumbs up. If you love it, subscribe so you can keep on watching these type of videos. Take care. Bye-bye.